Morning YouTube, it's Grawley. Just thought I'd put a bit of a video up together to explain why I've not been posting videos as much recently. Since January, even before that, we found out that Mrs. Grawley is autistic, and it's been a very steep learning curve learning about autism spectrum disorder and how that affects the daily lives of people with ASD, and how that compares with neurotypical people. What's normal? Define normal, I don't know. But it's meant I've had to spend a lot of time learning and researching and finding out about the condition, learning that it's not an illness, it's just the way that your brain's wired. You think and you behave and you react differently, and how people communicate with ASD and without. It explains a lot of the issues, behaviours, whatever you want to call it, that Mrs. Grawley has had over, well, since being a child, since being born. And she's learning, she's coming to terms with knowing about this and how she can make life better for herself. And obviously I have to adapt with that, and so does everybody else that's in Mrs. Grawley's life, whether that's friends, family. They've got to accept that she does things a certain way and that's the way it is. I know it's probably going to cause upset for a lot of people, as it has done in the past, but that's life. We are now part of a local ASD community and meeting people with ASD in different forms, whether that's high functioning, low functioning. One thing that I have learned, that everybody with ASD has difficulty with coping with day-to-day tasks. That includes going through things for personal independent payment assessments, and currently in the process of having that reviewed because of evidence that wasn't necessarily considered. Mrs. Grawley has actually a formal assessment later on this month, so she's already been identified that she is on the spectrum somewhere, but this formal assessment will pinpoint the particular conditions and issues that are affecting her personally. And I say everybody with ASD is different, just like every neurotypical is different. So that's been one of the reasons why. I did still manage to get see the dog's photo bombing again. Did manage to get the videos up for the Help for Heroes project, and so that's going to be displayed at Salute again later on this month. That's coming up very shortly. So if you haven't bought your tickets for Help for Heroes Ultramarines charity raffle, £2 a ticket, go around to Idigbeer's blog page, and there's a link on there to the Just Giving page where you can make donations, get yourself a raffle ticket or several, and be in with a chance of winning several £1,000s worth of painted models in a fourth company Ultramarines. I have done a little bit of modelling. Wedding anniversary coming up, that's tomorrow, and I've been building a little bit of terrain for Mrs. Grawley. I'll put a separate video up about that, but let's just say it involves a Pringles tube, pine cones, some glue, sand, bit of paint, and a little bit of cotton wool. it will involve some plants and some compost and a broken planter as well. So you'll see what happens with that one. I'll leave you guessing. And there's another little bit of terrain I built for her which involves coffee stirrers. Total utility item. Coffee stirrers, they're invaluable. What else have I been doing? I have had a birthday, got some DVD box sets, Star Trek the original series, the whole lot, and Star Trek Next Generation, the whole lot. I've also got Voyager on my wish list, and Deep Space Nine, and the Enterprise, the new one. I've already got all the films. It's the TV series that I've been looking for a while. So I've got a lot of DVD time coming up. I also been watching Vikings. That's through Amazon Prime at the moment. Season 3 of Vikings. The story of Ragnar Lothbrok and all the Danes from Kattegat in Denmark. It's interesting. I'm really enjoying that series as well. I'd say it's right up my alley, all the Viking stuff, the Northmen. So a little bit of spare time, evenings on my lunch at work. Been watching that. I think there's one more episode to go in this third series, and that's due to be put out next week. I've also been building a few models. I've got a few models that I've been wanting to build and paint up. So I've got my Eldar Flyer. I've done that as a combination of the two variants. I thought I could magnetise it, but there was a video I saw where it actually looked the bee's knees when it was done as a different variant altogether that could be used as either. I've also got a couple of Wave Serpents that I've built up, so they all need doing and painting. So we'll have to see which one comes first. I've still got my Warp Spiders and my Howling Banshees that are in the middle of being painted, so I've got bits and bobs. I've just not had a lot of chance to actually video what I've been doing and post it for you guys to see. So I'll try and get some of that done over the next week or two, maybe next month or two. Kind of catch up on some of the video posts that I've been doing. So again, it's just an apology that I've not had much video content going on recently, but I have been busy. So I shall carry on, finish the dog walk now, get back home and have a brew. It's a nice spring day today. Sun shines out, a few wispy blue skies in the sky. So enjoying the spring day, and I shall be doing a bit in the garden later to do Mrs. Grawley's terrain piece. So I shall catch up with you all soon. So be well, take care, look after one another, and take care from Grawley's Lake.